United States of Trump, I mean America, obviously has several differences from Hoser Hut, the food, the people, and yes, the reason why you clicked on this video, the football. Prepare to have your mind blown as we compare the NFL, National Football League, you did not have to have that broken down for you, to the CFL, Canadian Football League. How fucking pathetic. Like, I literally spent 15 minutes of my short life researching this league as I know nothing about it. Anyway, here's the major differences I could draft up. Also, quick side note, follow us on Twitter at StarkRaveSports, just because we like to think we're cool and because I said so, which makes your opinion irrelevant. To start, a CFL field is 110 yards long instead of 100 like the NFL. This is because Canada uses the metric system of measurement instead of imperial. So we measure in meters instead of yards, and apparently 110 yards is the closest to 100 meters. I think that we can all agree that this is ridiculously stupid and Canada really needs to just use imperial measurement. In our schools, they expect us to measure our height with meters and centimeters, which I swear I will never be able to memorize that properly. The 110-yard field makes it even harder to understand another rule, which is the CFL only has 3 downs. This means the game has to rely on long passes, and if you want to rack up some points, you probably want to run as far away from your opponent as humanly possible. In other terms, you have to be a complete pussy. Speaking of scoring, did you know that if you miss a field goal, you still get a point? Basically, your kick could be absolute ass, and they just hand you a point like a participation trophy. Oh yeah, and the goalposts are in front of the end zone due to the field being 110 yards and the end zone being 20 yards instead of 10, blah, blah, blah.
From the back, there is no delay of game. We didn't let the team go because we were stretching out balls. It is 4th down.
What else is different? Canada has 12 players on a field instead of 11. Also, there's no fair catch calls on punt returns, probably because Canada is just too nice or something. Oh, also, Canada had these 2 teams called the Rough Riders, and bet you can't guess why. Still didn't go 0-16. I'm pretty sure if we compare the 2 leagues together, you'll kinda have the feeling that CFL is for players that are just a level below NFL worthy. I mean, obviously, there's no kinda about it. If I had to pick a league, I would obviously choose the NFL. Not because I know the league better, but because the CFL is receiving less attention than fucking Toronto Football Club. And I unfortunately know that because in my Toronto Sucks video, there's a bunch of hate comments because Toronto won a championship or something like... Like, did you fucking watch the video? Oh god. Chill out, I bet you're fucking Leafs fans, and which means this'll trigger you.
Derp 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 derp.
Hey, you know what, Josh? You're pretty cool. The cooliest? Don't ruin it. Equipment manager! Equipment manager!
I call the shots, I run the balls, I'm Michael Jordan. Hit it with a little bit of push and a little bit of pull when a goddamn mic recording. I bring the heat, I rep the east, I like the south, so I don't even know what to do with the gold that I get. Bitch, I'm Michael Phelps. I'm like LeBron, I get the gold, I'm Sherry Khan, yo, Kerry Bronze. I'm Randy Moss, I'm Mary Khan, my game on Royce, I'm Barry Bonds.